I can't tell you how to be because I don't know. I'm always trying to be me, and I'm still learning how to be me, whoever this me is. Um, but I will tell you this: to me, there may be more than two types of people, but I basically group people into two types. Either you're an optimist or you're a pessimist. Either you're naturally happy or you're naturally sad. And I do believe that people can change their thought processes. I do believe that. I think with any type of focus, you can be what you want to be. You can make yourself believe it. However, like I say always, this is always rhetoric because I say it quite often. I listen to a lot of people, and I know certain people that I really appreciate and respect and have admiration for. However, I think sometimes they get caught up in that negative thought process, thinking everybody's a snake. There are a lot of snakes. These losers and stuff like that. Um, and I think that, truthfully, I know way more positive people than negative people. So, and people say they're not your friends. They want to use you. So my question is for anybody who watches this: do you think everybody is your enemy? Are they always your against you? I'm not saying they can't be your opposition, but you think that they always have nefarious thoughts when it pertains to you? Do you think that they go about their whole day? How can I exterminate them? How can I bring them pain? I don't really think like that. I don't think everybody's a snake. I don't think everybody's a loser. I'm not saying people can't be mean or malicious and condescending and I don't know if it sounded right, condescending, because anybody can be any way they want to be. However, I focus on the beautiful people. I see way more winners than losers. That's just me. However, that is me being as honest as I can be. There are a lot of people that are positive, but for Charles, I just don't find you maybe um, interesting or entertaining, but I'm not diminishing you. But a lot of people say they're going to use you, they're going to take from you. Man, people are going to do what they're going to do, and you can't control it. But I'm not worried about that. If I worried about all the negative things that can happen to me, I'm never going to make it where I want to go. So I'm not saying that negative things can't happen. I'm not saying people can't be negative, but you should never focus on the negative. I think you should concentrate on the positive, the people who will help you, the people who support you, the people who love you. Um, I always want more people to come to my page and hey Charles, how you doing, buddy? What do you think about this? And then I give them my great answer. I don't care. But what I do care about is smiles, hugs, and living a better life. And sometimes you gotta learn the rules to land to live the better life. And when you can control your ego and your need for unnecessary things, if you in this capitalist system, the more you save money, the more you buy things at a lower price, the better your life will be. So I'm always trying to get past the external desire for things that I want things, but I don't need them, And that's just how I look at it. I look at, man, um, I got a PS4. Some people never have a PS4, but why would I need a PS4 Pro? Why my TV set works? I think it looks fabulous. Do I? I don't have the. I can spend money, but I won't get ahead if I keep buying objects that I don't need. And if how can I explain it? I went off on a tangent, but I don't see most people as the enemy. I'm always thinking, how can I help them? What can I do for them that is not going to turn me against my path? So if I can help you, then I'm going to. Um, I don't care where you come from. If you're a salesman in a store, a YouTube content creator, a cook, a chef, anything that you do in your life, I want to help you as long as it doesn't hurt me. So I'm never trying to diminish what other people are trying to do, but I don't look at YouTube or any other tube as a place where there's just snakes, where there's just losers. Man, if people that focus on their own goals, some people will never help you. They got to help themselves. And how can I be angry at people who want to help themselves? They can't be. Some people are trying to survive. Some people will survive at your detriment. I mean, it is what it is. That doesn't bother me. It doesn't dissuade me. Really, I care not because one thing about this internet age, and I'm still learning. I'm learning slow. Is that you can free yourself. I see Lady C. She made a website. Different people make a website. Different people selling products, and as long as you stay on that goal, you're going to succeed. Now, everybody's trying to get over. Not everybody, but most people want to pay less and get the most for their money. So that's why I say everybody want to get over. You could have bought a McDonald's burger at $4.55, but you was waiting to use that coupon. It's like, damn, it's just like, oh, it's on sale. I'm getting over. I'm getting it cheap, even if you're not, because it only costs them a quarter to make it. But that's the whole point I'm making. Most, see, the business want to get over and the customer when it gets over. And when you feel that you're paying the equal value or a value that you think is right, then yeah, I won the battle. You always want, somebody tells you not that they should overraise their house, but they bought the house for 400,000. They want to sell it for 4,010. Yeah, but you don't want to pay 4,010. So you want to say 4,005. Why don't you just say, hey, I'm gonna give you 4,020? Because most people want to get over. Why didn't the person just sell it to you whatever the price they bought it for originally? Because they want to get over. And so we look at it from that aspect. Could you say everybody's a snake? Everybody, are they all losers? But I don't think like that. I think people just try to fit into the system and they do what they do. I will never say that people won't run into people who think ill will at you or want to see you not succeed. But I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about people who love whatever I do, that support Charles in his dumb endeavors, because I'm always silly. And I like being around people who will help each other. I mean, actually help each other. I can tell you some of my sadness. I don't know, real sadness it is, but I'm not saying I've never not been supported by people. I've received a lot of support. But when I grew up, I never had people actually pulling me to the side and say, Charles, you're awesome. My dad did. My dad was like so ultra confident in himself. He'd be like, man, you look good because you my son. Because he had such high, he'd be in the mirror like, damn, I look good. That always made me laugh. And I said, that's great. And he made me proud to be his son, where my mother, it was a different type. She wanted me to play tennis or take swimming lessons or learn to play the piano, which I did all those things. And because she wanted me to be competitive in alternate perspectives so I can commingle with people from different groups, I guess. I'm assuming. I don't know. And maybe that was seen as success. But I wanted to play basketball with my friends. That's really what I wanted to do. And so I got good at that because that was more fun to me because I wanted to be with my group, the external pressure from the peers. That's what I wanted to do. And the reason I say all of that is I have never in my life ever thought that I was a loser or that anyone was losers. I think everybody has their different ways of doing what they do. But I never looked at another person and I never felt jealousy. I was the type of person, and anybody who knows me, I would take, if you say, oh, cool shirt, I'm like, man, you have it. Take it off my back and give it to you. I mean, I never thought about like how people, let me retract that. I have thought about how people could be jealous, but I never thought about me being jealous, or I never even understood people being jealous of me until as an adult, somebody said, Charles, I'm sorry for whatever I did. You had everything. In their brain, I had more than them, or you had everything. Or they think I grew up in a better place than them. But I'd say life isn't fair. It's always somebody better than you. And just because somebody is in a better position, not better than you, actually, but living a better life, you have the right to take from them. I mean, I get it, Robin Hood. you feel justified in taking from the rich, give it to the poor. But I tell you the truth, I don't actually know any rich people. So just because I may be in a financial position that's better than yours, that's the crab in the barrel mentality, and I'm opposed to that. How I look at this YouTube thing, I would like to say this YouTube thing. I would just want to reach out to people and have as much fun as possible. I'm not trying to attack you. I'm just trying to learn, converse, and grow. So every time I talk to people, it's about growing and becoming a better person. It's about getting to where I need to go in my life. I am not really worried about what other people are doing. I'm just worried about what I'm doing and focusing on being the best me that I can be. I think too many people, and I could be wrong with this, are worried about the people that are going to do you harm instead of people that's going to help you. So I focus on the people that are going to help me. So whenever somebody shows me love, man, I'm just what I'm thinking about. And I like to interact with people. I know some people can actually get out there and they control. You can go at somebody else, but I don't want to do that. I want to promote you. I want you to feel great. I'm not trying to denigrate any other group or tell some other group that you're horrible or you're evil, because that's for me. I'm not here to build myself up by tearing you down. Now, for people who want to do that, then I will never be your cup of tea. I said this in out the box. In one of the comments, I will never let somebody tell me who I can't love or who I can't talk to. I'm not saying it verbatim. And I feel people are free to do what they want to do. And if you want to talk evil, you do that. But just understand that's not where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a point of love. And I don't see everybody as my enemy. I'm not saying people can't be my enemy. They can be covert operators, you know. Everybody's not overt in their hate. If I worry about people that's hating me or don't like what I'm saying, I need to stay away from them as much as I can and do me and be positive and ask questions so I can learn. So you hate me. Why do you hate me? And accept what they say. And I'm like, that's nice. And if you want to know the root of it, you just keep on asking questions until you get to the solution to the problem. And I think that's what more people should do. Ask questions. Ask questions about why people do what they do. And that's how you learn. So, you know what? I've said my piece for right now. I appreciate anybody who listened to the ramble of Chuck. I'll talk to you all later. No, I'm getting a little drowsy, but I think I'm going to go lay down for a little bit because I gotta relax. Relax, just do it when you want to go. No, I'm joking. All right, take it easy, people. Have a great one.